There's a race against time this morning, parking up with Mally, and a race across the fields, not knowing the area. We come on a bit of a recce today, come to the Peak District, to Parkhouse and Chrome Hill. It's beautiful surroundings, and I think I've got one nice shot in the bag, so hopefully something to show you later. And crack on now, we're trying to get some more. Some lovely light this morning, just as the sun's coming up, illuminating Park Hill. Classic shot really, been shot quite a few times, well lots of times really. It's one of the most come to locations in the Peak District, using this tree in the foreground. Nice shadow coming on the ground there, just leading line to the tree. And from the tree, across there, following the ridge line, and then up onto Parkhouse itself. Beautiful location, absolutely fantastic landscape photography. As a black and white landscape photographer, I'm always looking for that shot, that minimalist shot in the countryside, something that would create an excellent black and white image. And I think I've just seen one silhouetted on the side of Park Hill. A lovely tree, it's got a nice little cliff at the side of it which will give a bit of a frame, and I think it might make a fine black and white image, and let's see what we can get with it. As you can see, a couple of trees there, but as you can see it's that tree in the middle there just with a cliff at the side of it. With the big lens on, zoom into that, I think that'll make an excellent black and white photograph. Just using the silhouette and using the shade of the mount of Parkhouse and the thing, and a bit of a, just wait for a bit more of that sky to get behind it, give it some wispy effect in the background. So just a bit of a waiting shot now. Just wait for some sky to give it a bit of character and a bit of substance to the photograph. I've found another nice minimalist shot which I'm going to try. It's a little waterfall, and I've zoomed in with a 70-200, put a 10 stop on. I'm going to do a long exposure using the moss that's on the waterfall and the two branches of the water that goes round it. And see what we get. Might make an interesting shot, might not, but you've got to experiment. You've got to find these things out. Some things work, some things don't. If it works, you'll see the shot. using this, it's called the Pinnacle, I think. It's got some nice cloud detail in it, and that bit of shadow coming across there at the bottom, and then with the blue and that in the sky and the white of the cloud, it'll give me a good contrast for a fine art black and white photograph. I'm going to do it with a long exposure, and then might take a couple of different exposures and merge them together to create not much cloud movement today. So try and create a bit of cloud movement by merging different exposure times together to give me a different shape in the sky. It's a nice little scene here using this tree here in the foreground. Going over to Crow Mill. Some nice wispy clouds that add some interest in the sky. Bloody hate blue skies without cloud in it. Can't stand bland blue skies, boring as out. Anyway, I'm using this Pinnacle here to anchor me shot in the top corner. So that with the tree in the foreground, that Pinnacle up there anchoring my shot, and the ridge line following it all the way down over to Crow Mill in the distance for the foreground shot. I think it turned out quite well. I'll show you it later. Type of person me, and when I find a tree I really like, it's one of these trees that I will come back time and time again and visit. And this tree will be seeing my face for a few years to come. It is beautiful. It takes a wonderful black and white image. Very minimalistic shot, just silhouetted in the sky, just waiting to be taken.